Good afternoon, YouTube. My name is ForeverSquishy, and I'm here today to show you one of the best survival FPSs of all time. I welcome you to Killing Floor. Killing Floor is a survival FPS set in the decimated ruins of England. There are zombies. There are lots of guns. Lots of things to kill. And hopefully there's 6 of you. It's based mainly around squad play, so you and the rest of your online compatriots. Otherwise you can play solo, you don't have to play online. But rather than me talking about it on the main menu, I'll jump straight in. I'll go to my favourite map, and I'll go play. So, it's set in the ruins of England. I'll give you a bit of backstory. So, there's a company called Horzine that's making secret biological mutants to make its own super army. They failed. The mutants break out, as one apparently about to show you. They broke out. They're pretty much causing havoc. They've killed everyone off, and there's only you and the army left to save them. So, as you go through all the increasingly more difficult waves, you will end up reaching the Patriarch, who's obviously the mother of all zombies, and packed with a bunch of firepower, you will take him on. The Patriarch, he can be a walk in the park. It depends on what map you're on, I guess. But that's that about the game. Tripwire Interactive's the company that's made this. So they made Red Orchestra series, so that's Red Orchestra 2, all that. So they came about when Unreal Tournament 2004 was doing some modding stuff, a modding competition I do believe, and they won. So the guys at Unreal were like, hey, let's just give them our license, and they did. So the modding team that was at that point, Tripwire Interactive, decided let's make our own company, and they have. And as such has given birth to games such as Red Orchestra and now Killing Floor. So, as I've said, you go through each wave and they get increasingly difficult. On the first wave, you encounter a couple of the normal zombies, maybe a couple of specials. Wave 2 gets increasingly difficult. So right now I'm in the trader wait, or the waiting time. You get a minute 30 on beginner and a minute every other level. Each level 8, the zombies get increasingly harder. They do more damage, they take more damage, and there's more of them. So, here comes one now. That's a crawler, right there. So that's a spider mutant. He can jump quite high. Pain in the ass when you're trying to take him out. He's just there, blocking your path. Another thing about the music, just quickly. This is a music mod. I've made this. Not the music, the mod. I don't want to get any complaints from people on YouTube saying like, oh my god! Why are you using that music? Why are you claiming it as your own? I'm not. I've just made the mod. I've used all of their music. I'll put in, obviously, the description that I don't own this. That will make all you guys happy. So, this is my music mod. If you want it, I like the stock music. Stock music's perfectly fine. I don't see a problem with the stock music, I just prefer this music. I think it gets me in the mood better. But if you want this, happily write it down and I'll easily upload it. That's fine by me, doesn't bother me at all. If you all want it, and if you don't want it, go right ahead. So as I said, you get a minute 30 on beginner, so we have a minute 30 to waste. Just casually. So, there's 12 zombies in total, or Zeds, or specimens, whatever Tripwire want to call them, I don't know. So it starts out with Clots, those guys grab you. Bloats, which are very similar to the boomers out of Left 4 Dead. Gorefasts, they have a sword on their arm and they run. Pain in the ass when you're trying to get away and they're just running after you. Crawlers, those are little spider guys that I mentioned before. They jump and hurt you. Don't do much damage though. What else do you have? I'm just trying to think. There's so many. You get husks. Those guys shoot fireballs at you. They deal some good damage. You have sirens. They scream quite loud and they hurt you. You have stalkers. They go invisible, making them slightly harder to see. If you're commando, you can see them. You get Skrakes. They have a chainsaw on their arm. You can get Flesh Pounds. They deal extreme damage. They're very close quartered censored, and getting too close to them will result pretty much in instant death. Yep, and then finally on the very last wave you have the Patriarch. There's actually 5 waves, I don't know why it says 4. I guess that just means 4 waves of the normal and then there's 1 extra Patriarch round. So 5 in total. 8 in total if you're on medium, and 11 in total if you're on long. You can extend that if you go into the sandbox mode, which I never do because you don't get achievements, you don't level up perks and all that, but hey. It's great when you're already my level and you can just play without any care in the world. Another thing about mods, actually. I have a name-changing mod on, so as you can see, my shotgun's named the Bonelli M3 Super 90. That's also a mod. I didn't make that one. The credits for that also go to the original creator. I got it so long ago I can't remember who it was, although I'm pretty sure I got it on the Steam Workshop. Yes, this game does incorporate the Steam Workshop. So that means you can download stuff off of it, obviously. You can really get anything on there that you'd normally get, and more. Yeah? So instead of having to manually install it, you can just use Steam Workshop, as far as I'm pretty sure you will know what to do, and use it that way. There's a few iffy bugs with it, but otherwise it's pretty sound, pretty solid. Yep, so there's about 20 stock maps in total. There's no whitelisted maps, or no whitelist for maps, I should say. So that means every single map you can level up your perks on. It's good and it's bad. I mean, there's so many maps being made that people want whitelisted, they got rid of it. At the same time, there's also perk leveling maps that extremely annoy the hell out of us seasoned players, because they just hack it. So this is not available on any other console. This is a PC exclusive, thank God. That goddamn time and all. Why is that? Oh, I didn't even know. But yep. So yes, this is very much a PC exclusive. Never going to be released on Xbox, PS3, PS4, or Xbox One. So if you want to play this, you will have to have a PC. The great thing about this is, though, the requirements for it aren't that high, and there's a flesh pound. Sorry, just thought I'd bring all your attention back to the game. There we go, and he's dead. And there's 2 husks. I am only playing on beginner just to show you. There's no point in playing on the hardest difficulty and getting slaughtered. That just wastes my time and yours. And again, I guess I could also say there is no time wasted on here. I'm doing this for all of you, which is true. I'm going to get more people into playing this. This game came out in 2008, 2009? So it's definitely ain't recent. But it is such an amazing game. I've clocked 150 hours into it already, I think it is, since I got it. And I got it a couple of years back. 2012, I think it was. No, 2010. I'm an idiot. So yeah, as you can see, I'm up to wave 4. There's 6 left. So that indicator tells me there are 6 zombies left. Go and find them. And if I hold down tab, I can see my HP, I can see my kills, my cash and my assists. I can also do that for every single other player in the match. So if I'm playing online with friends, I can instantly see if they need help, how many kills they have, what's their cash. So if someone says I don't have any money left and I hit tab and I say, well, wait a sec, you have 5.8k, I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of it, you know? Yep, so this game is very co-op based. People don't take anything from anyone. So yeah, they need your help. If you're going to play online with people, be prepared to use a microphone. Just general chatting. Yep, people expect you to cover their backs, not just run off and herder, I'm the best because I play CSGO. You just cannot try and be gung-ho in multiplayer. I remember once I joined a modded lobby, there was 800 zombies on wave 1. How the hell was I going to take out 800 in wave 1? I did it, but it was hard. Why have I suddenly got lag? Maybe it's just a recording. I hope so. It better be just a recording. I might just wait here for a sec. I'll show you the healing. So yep, that's the healing syringe. Why is something lagging for you guys? Oh, there we go. Awesome. Don't know if you can actually see that lag or not, but yeah, it was lagging quite a bit. So 20 seconds left to go. I'll talk a bit through my music mod. I've put some game music in, so Phoenix Ride, a bit of E-Rock. He is an amazing guitarist. He does so much good stuff and I love him. 100% you need to check E-Rock out. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. And yep, so that's the Patriarch. That's the mother of all the zombies. And he's apparently after me. Yay! Where's he gonna come from? Yep, he goes 100% invisible, and it's pretty much impossible to spot. Impossible before I say invisible. So I'm gonna go hunt him out. So I want to know where the hell he is. I want to kill him. 11 minutes, is that all? Wow. Oh, there he is. And he's dead. Boom, boom, boom. It uses Ragdoll and Gibbs in this. I love that. That is so amazing. The fact that something can do that. Use Gib and Ragdoll at the same time. Jesus, that's a kid in a candy store. So yep, that's that about finished. Once you beat the Patriarch, that's really it. Go through and do it again, I guess. Now, some people say it's repetitious, and I guess I see where they're coming from. I mean, it does feel very repetitious. Very repetitious. But really, I don't know, just when you start playing it, you lose so many hours into it, and it's just like, oh, gotta finish this wave, gotta finish this wave. Oh, let's go again, your friends want to play it. All my friends have got this. That's all 14 of them, thank you very much. We all have Killing Floor, we all go online and play all the time. So here's the menu before we start. So select perk. Here you get all your detailed information about what each perk does. You can change your character. Well, go to their portrait. You can look at your character, see what he looks like. Yeah, so each perk has its own individualness. Field Medic, that should be pretty self-explanatory. Medic, heal people. Support, you need to really just be focusing on helping the team out, welding doors, keeping them covered. Sharpshooter, aim for the head. Commando, spray and pray with your machine guns. You do some pretty high damage as well at distance. Berserker, get in close and deal a ton of damage. Firebug, burn them, so you do damage over time. And Demolitions, get rid of the groups. So that's really just a synopsis of all of them. Depending on your playstyle, depends on what you should do. I go for Sharpshooter, mainly. That's what I always start with. I don't know why, I just love it. Commando is pretty good. I always usually switch to Commando. Or I'll go to Support. Support's just as good. I use these just to level them up. Otherwise, I don't use them that much. So here's all the characters that you can get. Every time a new event comes up, they add in a new character. So we've just had the Halloween event. So that means we've just added in a character. Don't know which character it is. And there are a bunch of characters that you can get. Some require you to purchase DLC, like that. Some require you to just buy playing the game. Some are no longer available. Some, yeah, usually you get a ton of them via stock anyway. They're really not that bad. Yeah, if you really want, people have done skins online over the original characters, so you can always add them in. So if you can't be bothered paying for them, I'm sure there's someone out there who's already done a skin that you want. There's plenty out there, I know that much. I've been looking. So, yeah, that's really pretty much a synopsis of the game here. Got different levels, obviously. And, yeah, that's really about it. There's nothing much more I can say or show you. It's been a pleasure talking with you guys today. Hope you have a great evening. Chillax, and speak to you later. See you, YouTube.